Properties.
No, but you know what's funny? When my starting major city, Hell Pit,
Okay.
is the lowest tier settlement of all my major settlements.
All right. Holy crap. There we go. Thank you.
Kevin, I'm just popping in to say that you're muted on the stream.
Thank you, Neve. Yeah.
Hello, Neve. Will you be joining us today?
Yep.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
I missed you. I've had a shit week.
Aw.
Yeah, he's been going through one.
Oh no, why? What happened?
I can't talk about all of it because some of it's law enforcement sensitive still. But I'm gonna.
He had the audacity to live through 2020, and now it's paying dividends.
I'm gonna.
2021.
I'm gonna sum it up with Bohica. If you don't know what that is, for those in the military that know what Bohica is, it's this beautiful little what's it called acronym that stands for bend over. Here it comes again. Except it's yeah.
Oh.
Except here's the best part. It's spicy Bohica. So yeah, it's.
That just makes it sound like, it's like Tabasco sauce.
Oh no, this is straight California Reaper. This is California Reaper, baby. like broken glass and sandpaper and lemon juice all rolled into one.
Yeah, sorry, not my kink.
It might be your boy Malekith's kink. So.
Very much doubt it.
I don't know, man. He did love his mommy a little bit. We don't know what he's into.
See, people would be like, oh yeah, that's retcon, but it wasn't even canon in the first place when you actually look at it. So that rumor came. That rumor came from a little piece of lore that came, not actual a direct book or anything, but it was basically another Dark Elf lord doing what Dark Elves tend to do, which is be shit to each other.
Oh sure, no, I get it. 100%, I get it. It's just funny. All right.
People don't forget.
So all right, well. Now that we're freaking 5 minutes in, hello, Spicy.
I appreciate wide Tyrion walking, which I posted in your.
Oh no. So hello. Other people's audio is very low. Okay, hold on. Properties, and we're gonna do headsets. Okay, cool. It's like I'm a professional. I promise, folks. All right. So, hello everyone. My name is Commissar Hecht. Welcome to another edition of Total War Warhammer 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Number 3. And Neve, if you wish to join the Discord, Neve is posting ungodliness in the chat, which is fine because really that's what Neve is good for, is just either wholesomeness or dear God in heaven, why?
No in between.
There's no in between. As we last left off, I'm about to whoop on Craventail's trembling Ainus, and also populate more people and trying to get Orion to love me.
Daddy, why won't you love me?
Why won't you love me, Daddy? My reliability is now very high, so I won't break any treaties again. And I'll probably go to war, unfortunately, with Bretonnia to take the rest of the Heartlands and the Skaven, just because they keep putting plague in my territory.
How do you feel about him going to war with Chonia?
It don't matter to me. I'm Skaven now.
He's a ratty boy. So, anyway, yes, and I am joined by, Brett's going to give it to you. He's playing as Clan Mulder, and I'm also joined by Neve, who is our resident artiste. She does lovely work. Please hire her. She needs the money.
Can't confirm her work is absolutely stellar, and Kevin can tell you, I do not hide my opinions about art, but she is very, very good at what she does.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have to wonder though, if there's a Clan Mulder, is there a Clan Scully?
So
You know, I'm going to need you to leave now.
So
I have been you have upset me.
Here's the funny part, right? There was a subservient clan way back when called Sculler, Clan Sculler. So maybe someone was watching the X-Files and tried to pull a fast one on GW, like IP, way back when. Maybe.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's don't know if that like little tidbit of juiciness is true or not. Like what I mean by true is like if that canon exists still, but you know it's there. You gotta dig for it. It's like 3rd or 4th edition, something like that, if I remember correctly. Early 80s, or sorry, not early 80s, early 90s. So. All right. Where am I going to bring Durthu? I really don't want to go to war with Carcassonne, but at the same time, yeah, because they got a plague. Well, I guess I could just stage over there and wait till the plague's over.
I would say, where are you at now?
Durthu's right over here.
Oh. How many turns are left for that plague?
4.
3 turns?
4 turns.
Can you move out of the plagued areas? Because you should definitely do that. Otherwise, your army will get plagued.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I would. Wherever there's not plague, move there.
I'm gonna have to go to Festerspike.
Because I mean, there's no sense in staging an attack if you catch the plague, and then all of a sudden your army's at like 1/10 of the fighting capability.
Yeah, no. Valid point. All right. Yeah. So yeah, my week's been hell. I've got 4 cases on my desk. I can't tell everybody what they are, or not cases, but I got a big project on my desk. And then we got other we've got a lot of other moving parts when it comes to like police services, so it's nuts. And I'm ready for the winter to be done and over with so that Flight can catch a break and not have like minor vehicle accidents and major vehicle accidents to respond to every other day. Oh man, I feel for the guys on Flight, I really do, because like they're getting slobber knockered. It's just like, well, I think yesterday we had 2 or 3 or 4, something like that. Just nuts.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too fun.
Yeah.
Purity, carnage, harmony.
I just want it to not be cold.
I see. I don't.
We have a long time for that, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna have to fight Tyrion for Alariel?
Beat his ass.
By the way, who commissioned that dancing Exodite elf?
They have asked me not to say.
Oh, okay. If it's secrecy, I was actually that was very tastefully done. I'm gonna say.
Thank you.
It was very tastefully done. I know you don't do those kind of drawings often or frequently, but it was very tasteful.
Thank you. I had fun with the pose.
I bet you did.
I do love answering poses. To be honest with you, like back when I used to go to live drawing a lot, I think the best session that we ever had, there was this trained ballet dancer who came in, and she could pull these really like beautiful, complex poses for a long time, and it was just to study that form and draw that. It was so nice. I mean, as you know, I like when it comes to the poses that I'm drawing and everything, I like for there to be some flow. I hate rigid posing in art.
Oh, so I probably my pose for Generod probably killed you. It was probably butchery. I'm sorry.
I mean, I found like that wasn't too bad because I was going off of a reference that had a little bit more flow to it.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I feel like a rigid pose can really let a piece down.
So
you know,
why
I
do you
have definitely encountered artists where there isn't much flow
Yeah.
to their posing, which, as I say, lets their artwork down a lot.
So, okay, question. Why do you do sitting poses then? Because that's not like dynamic, unless you prefer sitting poses.
When have I last done a sitting pose?
Huh?
But when have I last done a sitting pose?
Well, you did one with Caitlin, although I did ask for that. But like, I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought there was
It's
one.
a bit different when you've asked for it.
I thought there was one that we did, or that you did. I can't remember. No. Come to think of it. I don't think you have done a sitting pose. Oh no. Well, I guess you did one for Scarlet for Warp Time Radio.
But once again, you know, it's if I have the choice,
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'd
Yeah.
rather be dynamic.
So, how's your new place?
Place?
Yeah, you said you've got a new place,
No.
a new flat.
No,
with
I said when I get my own place.
Oh, when you get your own place.
I don't have it my own place. No.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to get one.
No, I said when, as in, you know, this is after.
Oh, gotcha.
This is future goals. My goal is to get my own place and have like 1 million cats.
Ah, yes.
Oh, why so many cats?
Because I like cats.
I think there's a difference between liking cats and having an unhealthy obsession.
No, I want, like, you better name your first cats Ibram and Yarick. Like, I'll be very upset.
No. I know exactly what I'm naming my next cats. Because I have a list.
Oh,
Schrodinger?
List.
Alright.
Kevin, I have a cat naming list.
You do. Man, that capital is only worth 2,000 gold? That's kind of shitty. Is tier 3 walls?
A season of peace. A season of
You're looking at Hotex?
Yeah.
Let's call them.
Oh, that's going to be easy to take.
Oh, they don't have a wall.
Also,
No, it has a wall,
No,
but it doesn't have
it
its
doesn't-
towers or shit.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay,
And it
good.
doesn't have a garrison. It doesn't have the garrison building.
Good.
did
good.
Malekith already confederate with all of those? Or did he take them all over? Because he's quite far down.
Oh my God.
I'm going to guess he confederated.
Okay.
Because that's a lot of territory for him to
A
have
regrettable
taken
necessity.
that quickly. In 40 turns, that's pretty quick.
That's why I was like, he's
Continue siege. Continue siege. Come on.
They
Oh,
will
waiting
know
for players.
Yep.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh, that's right. You don't have a siege attacker.
No, I thought the sisters would have siege, but
If you get the dragon, they would.
god damn it, that's why. Shit.
Well, can you do the dragon quest right now?
Not in the middle of siege.
No, but if you back out of it, you should be able to teleport to the battle, right?
their disharmony ends.
Oh, yeah, but then I'd be in this shit situation where I can't
It'll be a glorious battle.
where if I take any casualties, because it's Beastmen.
I mean, true. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll just do the siege, then do the quest battle. Just because I don't want to be in a position where I'm beat up and then get more beat up, kind of a deal.
Yeah.
So, how's school been since you've been back, Neve?
We haven't started yet. We're starting back on Monday. I'm just having to type up my learning agreement with all my learning outcomes for the next semester, the one that I'm just about to start. But as you know, all received our marks yesterday, and I got pretty good marks.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Hey.
That made me super happy.
So, the way the Masters market works, like, they, like, all of it is on a pass or fail basis, or of a pass, marginal, fail.
Yeah.
I definitely passed, but what they have on the learning outcomes is basically, well, it's like there's a grading system on the learning outcomes, and I managed to get
Not since the coming of
excellent
Morga has Athelard
across
been
all of them,
tainted.
which is just one down to the highest possible mark.
Damn.
All right.
It's just under the highest possible.
All right. Trying to think of where. Like, I wanna.
So it's like at that point, the only thing they could really say that was wrong, like my work, just minor stuff, which was nice.
Oh, good. All right. End the turn. We're just gonna buy time. I hate playing for time, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, another turn.
It happens.
Because I want to confederate with Orion.
Dad, why won't you love me?
Well, I've got Ariel.
Because I want you dead.
I got Ariel in my damn army. Like,
Fools. They left it undefended. I still think it's crazy that my Hell Pit Abominations have 70 speed and 138 leadership.
God damn, like that's just disgusting.
It makes me hot, Kevin.
Okay. All right. I need you to chill for a second.
I can't do that, Kevin.
God damn it.
Oh man.
Your only issue with this is that if they have clockwork bombs, that's where you'll get a lot of your damage from.
They have tier 3 walls.
Oh, so it's archers, not handgunners.
I mean, I can't remember which one it is. But even still, I'll be able to bust down that gate almost instantly, because everything I have is a siege attacker except for the plague monks and the warlock.
tomorrow I'm or not tomorrow, but Sunday I've got my daughter Morgan actually is going to go bowling with one of her friends from the CDC. We're going to go too, obviously, but like just nice because of all the nonsense that's been happening with COVID and all that stuff. Which sucks because like I want to have a little birthday party for her, but we can't have any more than 10 people. And the problem is that like Caitlin and I like sat down and talked about it, and she's like, yeah, well, even if they were to give us the Weasel's Den, which is like the little family area for the birthday party, we could only invite like 3 kids because both parents.
You have to count the parents.
You got to count the parents, plus us, plus Brianna, or even if we don't bring Brianna, that's you're still got X amount of people. So like 3 kids, 2 parents, that's 9 people plus Morgan. That's just like that's kind of so if me and Brianna stay home, or if Caitlin and Brianna stay home, like we're already busting 11 people, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I get that, and it does suck.
But at the same time, I don't want fucking. Oh, they are clockwork bombs. Ooh.
But that's the good thing about having all these single entities. It's not going to hurt that much.
Oh man, your Packmaster took a lot of damage on the approach.
Yeah, that's fine. Someone has to take the damage. They should break through that gate pretty quick.
Do they not have halberds?
They do.
Oh, but they're over there. Ah, dummies. Oh, so you know what's funny is that Morgan saw some Age of Sigmar stuff the other night.
Did she?
Yeah. So she saw some Age of Sigmar stuff, and what she saw were the Stormcast Eternal Gryph-hounds, and she goes, "Dada, I want those." And I'm like, "Oh, you sure?" She goes, "I was like, what about your dinosaurs?" She goes, "Yeah, I like those, but I like these." So,
oh boy.
So now I'm gonna have to go get her Gryph-hounds. And I was like,
that's what my friend Steph actually started with, Gryph-hounds.
And I was like, you realize they're not in the same army, right? She goes, yeah, I don't care. I was like, all right, well. And then the new Necromundic fire cats. Mm-hmm. She wants those.
And the animal.
Yeah, no, she really just wants all the animals. Because, like, now she wants a Stegodon, now she wants a Bastillodon. I was like, but we haven't even built the lizards yet. She goes, yeah, but I want everything.
Well, you need to teach her self-control. We don't want her to end up like you, buying everything that you find.
I don't buy everything I find.
Okay, 80% of everything you find.
I just buy the stuff that's not nailed down.
There you go.
Just an animal army.
Yeah. Well, there's a... So how she saw the Griffhounds were... you know, there's that box set for the Broken Realms, and it's basically like
like a Marathi behaving badly.
well, it's not just that. It's the Broken Realms. It's the Stormcast Eternals in the black armor. So I'm like, here you go. She's like, Daddy, I want those. Because like I was just scrolling just to see what Age of Sigmar stuff was updated. Of course, none of the Empire models have been updated. Go figure. Of course, half of them aren't available on the storefront. Go figure. You know, so I'm just like, I was just looking, and she saw them. She's like, I want those ones. So she just wants an animal army. I was like, do you like the Stormcast Eternal? She goes, no. I just want those. I was like, oh, great. Awesome.
Cute.
Yeah, when she wants to be, she can be.
Don't
And-
like this model. She'll see giant cat.
Tier 5 settlement. Let's go, baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that feels so good.
Meanwhile, I'm just
And
gonna blow up these settlements because there's no point in securing them. Like they don't give me anything.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about this playthrough that it's going to be kind of different. Like I'm not going to be expanding much except to the forests. And
Well, yeah, the way you win isn't really through conquest, I don't think.
And well, for us it is through conquest because we're supposed to have a total of 140.
Oh, that's because we're doing a co-op. That's right.
Yeah. And then maintain over 200 units. So, I mean, I guess I could colonize them, but they're not gonna be much. I mean, they're not gonna be worth. And as a matter of fact, they're gonna be vulnerable to attack because they're only gonna be a one settlement city. You know? That's just like I don't know if they're worth it at this point.
Oh, dude, me taking that port, I can now do trade agreements with Clan Scryer. Oh. Which means I may be able to confederate them soon.
If you do confederate Scryer, leave Bretonnia alone. I'm trying to beat on it so I can get the World Tree stuff.
I'll just go take out Talea.
Because the areas I need are Carcassonne, Quel'Nas, Paravon, and I'll probably secure Montfort. Or, well, I guess I don't need to secure Montfort. I guess I could just, like... I guess I could figure that out next. But yeah, Carcassonne and Brion I'll need to have.
Okay. Is there anything else I can build right now? I will do that. It's more money. Okay. Fuck it. Yeet! So I didn't know this, but apparently Ehrengrad has a port that gives as much money as Marienburg's does.
Yeah. If you're playing as the Empire and you have Ehrengrad and Marienburg, oh my god, you're raking in the money.
Yeah, because I didn't know it was as good of a port. for money as Marienburg was, so that's actually really cool.
I still can't believe Marienburg. I have to fight Marienburg just to confederate with it. Yeah, like just to capture that territory. Ah, it's so annoying. Because their territory is spread super far.
Yeah.
We fight for the forest. There will be blood.
Alright.
This is the life.
I'm not going to auto-resolve because I know what's going to happen. They're going to nuke half my soldiers, so... I'm just going to sit on one side and let the Hawk Riders do their thing, and the sisters. Oh, and maybe...
Or you could just have Ariel sit in front of like the furthest left or right side tower.
Oh, I don't even have to worry about the towers.
Oh, yeah, no.
So
you'll be able to shoot the shit out of them.
Yeah, this What was that?
That's called a sneeze.
That wasn't a sneeze. That a mouse had a heart attack.
Yeah, I definitely don't sneeze like that. If I sneeze, everybody knows I sneezed.
It was
Some
adorable.
guy sneezes.
It was adorable, Neve. I'll leave it at that. Good lord, that was the cutest sneeze I've ever heard. It's like one of those what's it called, the singing frogs.
No, you mean the ones that like scream?
No. They actually sing, not the screaming one. Although that one's adorable too, but just in a different way because it's so angry, but it can't do anything. Why they put me over here, I have no idea. No. We're not going this way, peasants.
Now, do they have warp bomb?
I didn't see it on the tooltip.
Well, I would just say, whenever, because they will have menace belows at least. Whenever they do a menace below, remember not to take them below half health. Just rout them. Otherwise, they'll blow up half your fucking army.
Yeah.
Eternal God, Hernos, bless us.
There we go.
Ready to fire.
And I'm gonna put my archers on do not fire, so they don't shoot themselves. Same thing with the Hawk Riders.
The war aspect. Cavalry.
All right.
Your orders. Queen.
But yeah, if I was you, just march them up to there and just fucking...
For the eternal realm. Yes. Bring up the ram.
Spreading starlight.
Without delay.
And I'll just get rid of this archer unit right here. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I would hope.
Is it all focused on that little area right there?
That was kind of upsetting. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'll let the stags deal with that.
Don't the stags cause terror?
Yes, they do.
Or no, I think it's just fear for normal. Yeah, they cause fear for normal stags. It's the ROR ones that cause terror.
All right, and let them run. Let them run. Let them run.
Arahan and Nestra. Dusk's decree. Bloody battle.
I'm gonna go turn on the heating because it is cold in this house.
You should move up your archer so they can shoot.
I'm
There's
waiting.
like another ability. Yep,
I'm
there it is.
I'm waiting for the what's it called? God, I'm waiting for all the menace belows to disappear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Eternal guard.
Roger that.
Protectors of the forest. Hurry! It shall be done.
Just because I don't want a warp bomb to happen.
You don't want to micromanage two things at once,
Yeah.
especially with Skaven.
Blade guard.
I usually do the same thing, actually, now that I think about it. If I ever have to fight Skaven, I always just wait for them to use... There's another one coming in.
God damn it! I thought we were done.
Sound the horns.
Well, you have to remember, this is a major settlement. They probably have four. Probably four minimum.
Hunts.
Because isn't Hotek's column where they start? Like Clan Rictus? I'm pretty sure it is.
Horns.
Yep, there you go. Run away. I'm so glad they don't have warp bomb, because that would have been terrible. All right, I'm gonna speed this up to get rid of all the menace belows.
Yeah.
I think that might have been the last one. I want to say it was.
Could have been.
No.
Nope, there it is.
There it is.
Like I said, with it being a major settlement, they usually will have four. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure that's where they started.
I'm back.
Come on. Chase them off. There we go.
And welcome back, Neve. You haven't missed anything.
Except for these Eternal Guard basically getting their shit shut.
You might want to have the sister start shooting that Warlock Engineer at least, because he's doing a lot of damage to your Eternal Guard.
And we're gonna take the birdie boys over here, and oh, I hit pause by accident.
With haste. Yes. At speed.
Dawn and dusk. If I must, fight as one.
Understood.
There we go. That should be a good cast. Oh baby. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, talk dirty to me.
Rise, sons of Colonel.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful.
We never miss. Warriors of Ariel. Straight away. Swift.
Hand of the forest.
We grow restless. Our bows are yours. Glade guard. Defenders of Athelard. Children of Isha, attack!
You want to see an archer section get melted?
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.
Swiftly! We accept!
Sisters of Twilight.
If you kill him, he routes fast. They route fast. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell? That didn't hit?
No, I don't. They haven't hit the past 3 shots actually.
No alternative.
Nope.
Ah, damn it. All right, well.
Shit.
To the fray!
Glorious! Order will be restored. They must fall.
I mean, it's really no skin off your back, considering they didn't even have the garrison building here, so it'll be easy wins regardless.
Yeah. I can do that too.
You might just want to put your archers on fire at will, seeing as they're just walking into the firing line.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that.
And like I said, you don't have to micromanage too much because it's such a small garrison. You know, not every shot has to count. Besides, you have Alariel too. You have really good magic you can use. Or Ariel, not Alariel.
Yeah, I was about to say Ariel, not Alariel. Very similar.
They sound so damn similar.
And they're both like,
It also doesn't help that they're.
of Isha.
Yeah, I was about to say it also doesn't help that they're voiced by the same voice actress.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
That and in Age of Sigmar, they pretty much become the same person.
In Age of Sigmar, they what?
They're pretty much the same person, Alariel and Ariel.
Oh, they merged basically. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Isha and Alariel merged.
Sisters of Twilight!
Well, shit.
With me, sister!
Also, fun fact, it was Ariel's sister that married him.
Oh yeah.
You're
Yeah.
saying it was Ariel's sister that Malekith was married to, right?
Yeah.
I remember, yeah. I think you told us not too long ago, because that sounds familiar.
We stand ready! Archers ready!
If I was you, I would move the sisters and your Hawk Riders back far enough so that way the archers can shoot at those ranged units coming in.
Yeah.
Sisters of Twilight! War is tragedy! Impose order!
Smash them! Blade guard! Dauntless Azrael! Our aim is true!
I'm gonna speed this up because they're just walking into the line of fire. Oh, my Hawk Riders are being dumb.
In spring!
Yeah, I lost 53 because my Hawk Riders wanted to fly over the archer fire. Yeah, we're fast and nimble. We could dodge all these archers. Oh, my arrows! Oh, Neve, you resubscribed.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't-
didn't notice?
No. The alert just popped up right now. Thank you. Ah.
Oy, oy, oy.
It's been a long week. I'm so glad it's over.
Arrows will
I now just have to wait till
fly
February
once
is over.
Small victories.
Small victories. Speaking of which, speaking about small victories. Ooh.
The land
Ooh, if I
must be
raise,
cleansed.
it gives me 400 gold. 4,000 gold. Yeah, I'll take that.
Total destruction. Regrettable, but necessary.
Anyway, what is this saying? Yeah, speaking about small victories, what does everyone think about Ubisoft, or sorry, EA losing their Star Wars license?
Finally.
I think it's good, although obviously I'm not a fan of Ubisoft either, but the fact that they're branching out from EA overall is a good thing. But again, I don't expect much from Ubisoft.
My biggest concern is that Ubisoft's gonna try and rebrand their image after all the horrific scandals that have come out from Yves Romo and all them. So that's my concern. Like the work harassment, the sex abuse, all that stuff. So that's my concern. But
Itching for fresh battle.
I hope that the what's it called? My biggest concern is if they try and rebrand themselves after everything. Algae says it's a good thing, so there's that. I'm gonna make you quartermaster because we need it to make this army cheaper.
Harmony has prevailed.
We're gonna do apotheosis. We need that extra healing.
Ariel's will triumph.
Like, I'm just concerned that they try and Ubisoft it up. You know.
Oh, they will. They will. Let's not pretend they won't. They will.
Purity, carnage, harmony, bloodshed.
Okay.
I like how the animation in Ariel's portrait just has her bobbing up and down, like, out of the actual view of the camera.
Well, that's her, like, floating. It's her fluttering.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, woo, gone. Woo, gone. Just jumping up and down.
Publishers will be publishers. Yeah, but you know, like, so this is my take, right, on the game industry. Should be unionized. Only because, like, if you are literally having a higher attrition rate than, you know, the SOM when it comes to, like, game developers, something's wrong with the industry. Right?
There are unions, however, the problem is that if you tend to be in a union, the thing is, games publishers talk. And it gets very hard for you to be hired if you continue to be in a union.
Sure, and that's like a reprisal kind of a deal. I think that crap needs to go away because you're making like, honestly, this is how, if things were fair, right? If I was like Bobby Kotick, I wouldn't give a shit how long a game takes because it's gonna make me buku money regardless. Like,
I think that's coming from an area of, and this isn't to be an asshole, but probably ignorance, because it's not your money on the line.
no,
And you also have to remember they have investors, and
No.
the investors are the ones that are really the driving force.
no, sure, but like when EA shut the switch off for the loot boxes in Star Wars Battlefront, the investors didn't give a shit. They still got buku money. Like,
Yeah, but they didn't get as much money, and that's the thing.
like, but that's what I'm getting at. Is
here.
that like they like the investors didn't care because the game was still stupid successful. Still is a half-baked product that wasn't worth the $60 price point at the time because it only had 4 or 5 maps. I mean, you and I had talked about Battlefront 2, ad nauseum.
Yeah.
And while it was better than Battlefront 1 per se,
I'm gonna do my quest battle here.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. The loot boxes were shut down because Disney was like, "What? WTF? What are you doing?" Yeah, no, that was another thing. Like, I hate that a larger corporation had to literally regulate when someone should have said, "Hey, probably not a good idea." Like, how is that kosher? Just saying.
Well, the thing is, right, and this is the dark side of any sort of company, but the people who have all the power are the consumer, and if the consumer is going to keep buying regardless of how bad the practices are, well, guess what? That shit's going to keep happening. Now, granted, it's basically gambling, and there's an argument to be made about that, and it should be discussed even more so in depth. But the problem is that the core of the issue is the consumer. Like these fucking people with the new Xbox, like everybody got all up in arms, like, oh, these people are buying out all the new Xboxes. We should go to their houses and steal all their stuff, which happened. It's like, bro, it's just a fucking console, homie. Like you will never, ever in your life need a video game. You'll never need one. You want one, you'll never need one. But you have these people who these are literal embodiments of Karens. Just in a male body. Like, again, not saying women don't play games, I know they do, but it's a predominantly male-dominated thing. But it's like, bro, you don't need the console. The reason why they keep nickel and diming you is because your dumbass keeps buying it. Like, if you stopped buying it, it would stop happening. But that's why this stuff keeps happening.
And sorry, as someone who's actually on the end of game production, I find a lot of the time it's just lip service that people are like, oh yeah, we don't support these bad practices, but then they'll also be the same blame when the game is delayed because they want to avoid these bad practices.
Mm-hmm. And that was the other thing too that you bring up, games being delayed. Like the people who absolutely lost their mind because Cyberpunk 2077 was delayed and it should have kept being delayed, but because it got delayed, like these people are speaking as if the worst thing in the world happened to them. Oh my god, I got time off and you've ruined my whole life because I did all this stuff to play the game and now it's not coming out when I wanted to. Like, shut up, you dork. Like, oh my god. Like, these people are the worst. Like, you don't need the game that bad, homie. If it didn't come out in time, well, tough shit. There's people who aren't eating today. Like, shut up.
Yeah, and the worst part about that is that it was still a buggy game, when it came out. Like, I get that games can be buggy, but like, oh, Jesus, was it buggy. So, like, and that's another thing, is like 2077 could have made buku money regardless of when it came out. Hell, if it stayed a year in development, right?
I mean, like, The Witcher 3, which was the game, of course, that CD Projekt Red released before Cyberpunk, they delayed that constantly. Mm-hmm. And people slated them for that. And then they finally released it, and it made sense why they delayed it, because it was a beautiful game. You could see how much they were trying to produce. Now it is the investors and, of course, the consumers who are like, no, we want this game at this time. You've announced it. Where is it? Getting impatient.
Yeah.
And that does create a a pressure on the company. So as a result of that, they try to bring in a crunch so they could try and get rid of as many things as possible. Then, of course, you know, the investors and the consumers turned around and were like, no, we don't want a crunch. And so they're like, okay, then we're going to delay it. No, we don't want to delay.
Yeah.
But we want the game.
I mean, Algie said something similar. And a delay doesn't even mean that there won't be crunch. It just means the crunch turns into a death march. Which, like, it sucks. And to me, I think...
No, but that's the thing, though, right? It's like these people, like, oh my god, man, acting as if the world ends because the game didn't release on time or whatever. It's like, bro, shut up. Just shut up.
I have been waiting like almost a decade for the next Elder Scrolls game. Do you see me crying?
Yeah.
But like all this is, and you know, maybe you'll probably disagree because it's just my take on it. But it's like this is what happens when life is so good where you live that not getting the game you wanted when you wanted is what's crushing you. Like your life is so good that that's what kills you. It's like that's just insane to me.
Yeah. I like, to me, I just don't like. You should, like, crunch should never happen in the games industry. Like the game, like, because you're making art.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just, it doesn't, like, the games industry, to be honest with you, is the when it comes to the CG industry as a whole, is the one that gets highlighted the most. But the one that doesn't is actually the films industry is even worse for this.
Oh no!
They are
like
terrible for this. Like there's like one well-known studio in London. They're just known as being a sweatshop when it comes to VFX.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. Like, I understand that, like, the effects studios and all of, like, I can't imagine being on an effects studio in the like, if you worked at Lucas Industrial Light and Magic, like, that must be probably either the best or the worst job comparatively. You know what I mean? Like, it's the best job because you work for Lucasfilm's Industrial Light and Magic. Like, anyone wants to work there. But it's probably the worst because it's super cutthroat, and you're, like, pumping frickin' supposed blockbuster after blockbuster. Like, oh yeah, by the way, Algie brings up a good point. By the way,
yeah, I have just seen. I was just about to actually respond to that myself and be like, well, actually, it's quite interesting when you see that people don't make as much of a fuss
over a movie,
films.
Yeah. That I mean,
which is insane when you consider, like, to, you know, code everything and create everything for a game. It's even harder.
Yeah.
Well, again, I would say that there's a reason for that. Is like with the movie, all you're going to do is just sit down and watch it, and boom, 2 hours later you're done with it. Whereas with the game, there's more that you can do with it, so the anticipation is higher. I'm not saying that excuses these idiots who get out there, like I said, getting all up in arms and crazy, like, oh my god, you ruined my life because you didn't release the game. It's like, first off, you should punch yourself in the mouth because you're an idiot. But you know what I mean? It's like, I'm just so sick of these people who everything is so hyperbolic nowadays. Like, instead of going, you know, it sucks that the game didn't come out, but it's cool. It's like, you've literally killed me and you forced me to go home and beat my wife. It's like, whoa! Like, no, I didn't. You're still alive. You're gonna be fine. What are we talking about right now?
Yeah.
But it's like people are so hyperbolic nowadays over everything that they just lose their skulls. And I just, oh my god, I'm so sick of it. It's like, not everything that happens to you is the end of the world, man. Like, you're going to be fine. But
honestly, I cannot wait for Dune to come out. And if it's coming out in October, even better. That's my birthday month. So, I'm so ready for it.
Yeah, Dune, that looks
I mean,
that looks
just
tasty.
I mean, I'm
But no, going back to what we were talking about in terms of VFX, I'd actually say the best VFX company from what I've seen and experienced to work for is actually Frame Store. They, from what I've heard, they treat their staff really well, and they have a very healthy work-life balance there. But then you have places like Double Negative, who there is a very quick turnaround rate in terms of, okay, they get all of this new talent in, they force to slave away finishing off a movie, and then they fire them so they can get more cheap labor in from new hires.
Yeah, and that's another thing that I absolutely hate about particularly the game industry as well. It's like people like, oh well, you can just go and find another gaming company. It's like, do you realize that there is something called a power dynamic, right? Like you do understand that it's not that easy just to pick up sticks and leave, especially if your livelihood is tied around it. Like, power dynamics are a thing, and even if they don't outrightly say, hey, if you don't do this, X, Y, and Z, we might find someone else who can. Like, there is coercion involved. So, and I can't imagine being like in an effects studio like Lucas Light and Magic or Industrial Light and Magic or frickin' the Weta Workshop. And if that was like super toxic, I didn't hear anything about it, but like, I could only imagine it being pretty vicious. And that's why, like, I really would hope that, like, there's some reform within the gaming community, or not the gaming community, but the gaming industry, because, like, people can't, like, you can't get away with that, man. That's damn near worker abuse. Or no, it's not damn near. It is worker abuse. Which is why I try and support indie games. Although indie games aren't entirely innocent, but it's a smaller ecosystem, so people are treated like human beings. I don't know. That's just my opinion on it.
And the problem is with like the gaming industry also does have a problem when not so much with new hires, as in it's actually very hard, depending on the games company, to be hired in as a hire. They don't accept you unless you've got, like, experience in entry level jobs. That's the problem that I've found. So it's not even that.
Oh, you're
It's
talking
more that-
like
It's
like,
more that when people actually manage to get into a games company, they are very, it's very difficult for you to decide to leave because you have fought tooth and nail to get in there.
Oh yeah. So you leaving would be like starting from the ground, like literally cutting off your leg. No, I get it.
Yeah,
I get
despite
it.
your face.
I get it. Algie brings up a good point. Indie games means that the devs deal with the rabid fans directly instead of the publisher PR team. I mean, yeah, there's that too, but I would rather the devs, like, it's a lose-lose no matter how you slice it. I would think, me personally, I would rather deal with the fans than have some boilerplate PR team say some.
you sure about that?
Say some. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, and you know what? I'm not even in.
You say that because you're not being bombarded with
Yeah,
like
I was about to say.
10,000 emails a day about how we're gonna find your family and kill them.
Wow.
Yeah, just coming from being a woman within, not even just the games industry, within like just games fandom in general. No offense, Kevin, but you don't even know the extent that people go to harass you.
I understand that. I understand that it's probably fucking vicious and cruel, and I wish it didn't happen to you. I just in like you would think that people would. Oh God, I've got a forced encounter. Where? Okay, well, looks like Durthu's gonna march back over there because he has to. There we go.
No, but yeah, and that's the thing, though, right? It's like people say, like, "Oh, I'd rather deal with the people directly." It's like, hell no. like number one, fuck those people and their kids. Like, especially the way they talk to like these people. Because I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you read stories about some of these publishers or some of the things that these people who run these game companies, they just say some this awful shit. It's like, all right, well, at that point, dude, you kind of deserve what you get. But like I was mentioning with, like, you know, people freaking out over the whole, like, because a game gets pushed back. Like, people literally speak as if you ruined their entire existence because you push a game back a month. Now, just imagine that, but now make them angry. Like, these people are unhinged over a make-believe video game. You expect these people are going to be like, oh, totally nuanced in their opinion when addressing the CEO of an indie company? No.
Oh, like I said, I understand that it's more like, you know, kind of a difficult situation.
Yeah, which is why is, you know, I find it quite funny that you often have like, people when it comes to the whole you know, shit show regarding CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk 2077, that you have people going, oh, no one forced them to release it, buggy, and it's like, are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those things. It's the duality of it's true, but also not true. It's like they didn't have to release it right away, but it's what would have happened had they not.
Oh,
right.
Oh, people would have gotten fired, and unfortunately, the people that would have gotten fucking fired were the quote unquote peons that spent, you know, 80 to 100 plus work days. Like, that's the shitty end of the deal. It's like it ain't anybody up at the board. It ain't anybody.
Well, I will say this about CD Projekt Red though. They did the CEO came out and said straight up, he's like, this is not the fault of our workers. This was the fault of us, you know, of the higher ups releasing it the way we did. He came out and said that straight up, and I respect that.
No, yeah.
Because he's right. It's not with any game, right? Unless there was just some straight catastrophe where you hire just the worst workers imaginable, it's going to be the fault of the people who are higher up. Because they're the ones who are supposed to be making all the calls and making the show. That's why they get paid as much money as they do. And I think, you know, they should get paid a good amount of money because they're the ones who, if they make the wrong call, everything collapses.
Yeah.
Right? It's all on their shoulders. So that's why they get paid the big bucks. So by that same extension, they also, if they get the praise, they also get the stick, right? So, but that's the thing though, man, is like, don't get me wrong, I love video games as much as the next guy. Who doesn't? They're fun, especially well-crafted ones. They last, they feel timeless if they're great.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like you will never in your life need a video game. So let's cool the jets. Like being upset, like you know, man, that kind of sucks that the game didn't release right away, but you know, it's whatever. Okay, I understand being a little upset, but to the way these people were acting about Cyberpunk, it's like you guys are just the worst.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
So that's that's my big thing. That's not true. I need an X-Wing. I think we all need X-Wings. Although, no, I take that back. I'd take a B-Wing over an X-Wing any day. Just because the B-Wing is so goddamn
No,
badass.
they didn't say a X-Wing. It's just I need X-Wing, in the game X-Wing.
Oh. Yeah, no, another X-Wing game. Although, like, Star Wars Squadrons is pretty good. and it's a good standalone game. Sure, would I like to have the ability to make massive capital ship battles and all that stuff? Yeah, absolutely. I would love that. Oh, I would love that so much. Like, if it was a X-Wing Alliance, true successor to X-Wing Alliance, that would be amazing. But Star Wars Squadron's pretty good. The original X-Wing will be my first love always. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I played Rebel Alliance. That was my first computer game. Played Rebel Alliance till I think the CD broke. Like, the CD just quit. And I played X-Wing 2, I played TIE Fighter, I played X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, and I played X-Wing Alliance. So, screaming at my sister to get off the phone because of dial-up. You know? But yeah, I loved that series. But there is something to be said of you gotta not you gotta calm down, because if you don't calm down, you're like, you gotta understand that people are human, right? There's got to be kindness. There's got to be like a level of understanding, because if you don't, damn it.
They usually don't do much.
No, Skaven just took Carcassonne, Clan Scryer.
Ooh.
And I need to...
Do you need the castle itself for the forest?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Tread carefully, because remember, I'm trying to confederate them.
I know. I wonder...
Here's the good news. If you don't go to war with them and I confederate them, because we'll be a military alliance, it'll actually be a bonus for you, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. All right.
And I'm already working on trying to confederate them.
I will say this: if they do go to war with me for whatever reason, I am going to take that settlement, just as a.
That's fine.
Just as a heads up. This is friendly, you know.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Although them taking that settlement just increased my trade with them by like $500. So, woo!
To battle, sister.
And Twisted Blade is about to be wiped off the face of the map.
Forest's vengeance.
Yeah, they just got Menace below.
Battle. A regrettable necessity.
This is gonna be a fucking cakewalk. You're going to die, Ratty.
Why? You could just auto-resolve that.
You're coming to find Kevin has a weird thing about auto-resolving, where if he loses more people, he'll auto-resolve that. Tell me I'm wrong.
There's a few times where I'm like, I could lose this, or I could suffer casualties.
Because that one, I would have auto-resolved that, 100%.
Oh, no, you would have. Okay, well.
Oh yeah. Like if it's that small of a margin, I just auto-resolve it. Because are you going to take the settlement?
No, I'm gonna burn it down and take the money, which means I'm not gonna have the replenishment, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Okay.
Blade guard.
Have the injured ones. right here, surrounded by healthy archers.
Glade Guard! Foes of Athel Lauren! Glade Guard!
There we go.
Children of Athel Lauren!
You're gonna be in the back, because you're, like, beat the hell up. Bring the Stag Knights right there. And Eagle. And I'm gonna give you the Eagle, the Stag Knights, and the Hawk Riders.
Okay.
Just because, you know, I know you want to do something.
I'm going for the cheeks, baby.
Alright.
Queen Ariel.
Okay. We will... Slaves, no.
Glade Guard!
Night Runners, yes.
Armed and ready!
Now remember, Kernus arrows will hit trees, so you got to get them out in the open.
Yeah, I already got him.
Okay.
It's their range 120, mine's 140.
Oh. I'm gonna give you a horn of. I'm gonna give you the hunting horn for your Stag Knight, for the Stag Knights. If I can get to them.
Dust might. In spring's name.
There you go. Now you got a charge bonus.
With me, sister.
Listen, I'm just going to be going in and out.
Taste my bone.
Hit them,
Warriors of Ariel!
and then slip right back out.
Ready and waiting! For Isha!
Power of a goddess. Light. Endless light. Sisters of Twilight. Bloody battle. It is destined. Sister, kill them. Dread Queen of Light. I am infinity.
Bowman ready! Defenders of Athel Lauren!
Nature calls us, bringing harmony. Set by moving as one. Guided by the wind. No alternatives.
And this tree line's really fucking me up.
We will.
Yeah, just let them walk forward until they get out of it.
With me, sister. Lighting the path. Glorious. Love and despair. War is tragedy. Strength of sacred soil.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Yeah, it was in conjunction with all the arrows you shot too, so it just wiped them out instantly.
Sisters of Twilight! Twilight supremacy!
Should be army losses like any second now.
I'm about to kill Tretch, so...
And that should be game. You can just end it, they're dead.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a settlement battle.
Yep.
Fuck you, Tretch. I'm beating you like alchemy. You know it's bad when Tretch Craventail is like, everyone's like, oh man, why do I have to recruit him? Even the Skaven don't like you. That's really bad.
Yeah, Tretch is just awful. Tretch literally is the worst for both multiplayer and for campaign.
Oh, all my guys almost have golden chevrons. Oh, that's gonna be great.
How I enjoyed that.
And yep, 3,000. Thank you.
Eradicate them, root and branch. Serene Nestor, tempestuous Araha.
All right, and Dirthu gets over here. All right. Let's see. Oh, looks like I'm attacking Britonia. And it's an ambush.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm gonna auto-resolve this because you guys have been getting on me.
Let's see what the balance of power is.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I would auto-resolve the shit out of that.
Good lord.
Faction destroyed Britonia. You destroyed all of Britonia in one fight. Look at
Well,
you.
I destroyed a rogue army, but yeah.
Yeah. But I just like, it just says Britonia.
Alright, yeah, let's do earthing. You are going to get... Well, I don't know what you're gonna get. I guess I could give you frickin' Shield of Thorns. And you are gonna get... What's that one? Kinbrand, Captain? Yeah, there we go. Alright. And Bringer of Fire. I'm just trying to think of what else I could do. I don't know. quest battle will be. Oh, there's that Skaven army that was that popped up out of nowhere. What are you gonna do?
Order is all.
All right. I tell you, obliterating settlements is fun when you don't have to worry about conquesting them.
Oh, I'm sure.
So what you doing, Neve? You've been very quiet.
Oh, I'm just trying to decide what to do with myself today.
Is it looking at cats?
No.
I think it's time to start working on that second army. Actually, do I need one right now? We'll say no, not right now. Okay. That's it for this turn.
Oh, excuse me. Whew.
Getting sleepy?
Well, we did start fairly late.
Yeah.
And today was, again, sucked. It's, but a good few hours is a good few hours. I mean, even if it is only 2 hours of gameplay, that's still better than nothing. All right. Okay.
Harmony prevails. How tiresome.
We're gonna go up this way. Because I know we're not done yet with Tretch. Although he's probably got only one more settlement left. I just don't want him to recruit. Or that... Actually, what's his power? Yeah, Rictus still has an army kicking around somewhere. A fairly sizable one, too.
I'm bored, sister. Cease your prattle.
Don't know where they are, but
Ariel favors me.
the bar is at 25%, so...
I'm on this enchant.
Don't know where it is. Okay, I guess we'll just start upgrading settlements, or upgrading buildings in the settlements. Uh, 45. What's this one do? Okay, yeah. Ah. And Ochre Ages gets some love.
Yes,
Alright,
protector of the oak.
My
you
dude.
Stand before the king in the woods. Speak, and I shall consider your request.
Okay. Yep. Okay, that's my term. And I'm actually gonna... No, well, you've got dryads, so... Oh! Felt great. I wonder what happened to Durthu. I mean, I know he died, but, like, he's a forest spirit, so... Like, he should have been reincarnated, right?
I have no idea.
Because it's not like Alariel and Isha are dead, right? So you would think...
Like I said, I'm not really too sure on the whole thing with Durthu. They probably bring him back later as like a tree spirit for somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's get that food going.
Sorry, I was a million miles away.
No, you're alright. We were just talking about if Durthu had survived
Into Age of Sigmar. Because he's just a tree spirit.
I mean, like, wood elves as a whole have been completely replaced with the Sylvaneth.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you would think that Durthu, out of all of them, would have survived. But, you know, you'd also think that Karl Franz being taken over by Sigmar survives, but clearly not. Although, what did you say? He might be the Celestian Prime or whatever?
Yeah, there's rumor that he's the Celestin Prime. Because that's the one that actually holds the Hammer of Sigmar.
Yeah.
So there's rumor that that's who that's supposed to be, is Karl Franz.
I know there's like a certain Stormcast that people believe is Balthasar Gelt.
Oh, because of his mask?
Not just that, but there's like a specific line that says that, you know, the winds of Shammon recognize them, and Manfred got a weird sense of deja vu whilst fighting this guy.
Gotcha.
Manfred being the one who, of course, killed
Balthasar. Oh, crap.
Everqueen of Ulthuan, you have a liar's heart and a hateful gaze.
I don't know if I can recover that. Hold on, mission. Event.
Spread ruin on them.
Okay, who do I send to that? Well, let's do this,
Battle! Ariel sees all.
I don't know who I'm gonna be able to send to that because I'm so out of position. Durthu. I might be able to send him.
Salute.
World Root. Let me Okay. Okay. Okay, deeper magical cooldown between uses. Eligible forces marked with Lord, you can quickly return. Yes. Alright, 3. I'm about to drop in on Alariel. Oh no, I already did. Let's
Now is chaos.
Good lord. All right, buddy. You and I are gonna help out here.
Well, here's the good news. You can now take the Glean Veil.
Well, I have to take it because there's this Chaos Army that's literally right on top of Alariel's doorstep.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because he destroyed the Glean Veil,
Yeah.
you can kill that army and then settle the Glean Veil.
I'm not gonna call you in for this because you're trying to. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's auto-resolve this. Because apparently that's the same balance of power as everything else. Good God. There we go.
Servant of light.
Okay.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Alariel. Sweetheart.
Do not waste your breath. I already
Can we
know
have a
what
non-aggression pact so I don't have to wipe you off the map? Why are you laughing, Neve?
Isn't Tyrion right there as well? Just behind her.
That's Eltharion.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wait. Where? Oh.
Oh yes, Alfarion.
Oh yeah, it is Eltharion. Ooh.
Wait, oh,
What do you mean,
in?
ooh? What do you mean, ooh? He's got like a 4-stack.
Okay, alright, hold on. So I've got Evershade that I need to conquer, and Tor Savor. Okay, these are the only 2 areas that I have to oh no, the Phoenix Gate. Damn it! Unicorn Gate. Son of a bitch!
Now, your choice is you can be diplomatic about this and try to get military alliances or fight them.
Why is Alfarion a Tain and not a race?
He got confederated probably already.
Oh, okay.
Queen of
Alright, Tyrion.
I am quick.
Sweetheart.
That's not Tyrion.
To forgive.
No, I'm talking to Tyrion because he's got 2 frickin' settlements that are... Oh, he don't like me. Ruler's Prejudice, Heralds of Elariel. Yeah, good. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Alright.
Get his ass.
Ariel's will.
If he goes to war right now, that would be a very bad move.
That would
I
be.
know.
That'd be
I'm
I
joking
would
around,
never let
and
you
I'm
die.
not
Nor
being.
I you.
that would be a poor decision.
Spreading harmony.
I'm not being.
Serious.
Yeah.
No, Gracie, never.
That is their last army? Why do they have so much balance of power? Alright, cool.
They probably have settlements.
Absolutely.
Are you talking about Alariel?
No, I'm talking about Tretch.
Oh.
Choosing safety. Harmony has prevailed. The land must be cleansed. Too far. Only for now.
Alright, I wiped out.
The unbridled glory of
Factions destroyed. Hold on. Faction. Where's. Okay, where the hell is Tretch? I literally wiped out all of this area.
Isn't that they probably have just something over
awaiting duty.
either up here or over here.
Oh.
Twin
All right.
defenders of the glades.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone got an upgrade. And all right. Okay. Yes. End turn. Actually, let me do some more. Some more trading. Capital has not been established. I'm literally okay.
Okay. I think I'm gonna wait so I can upgrade this harbor. An extra 1,000 gold a turn would be.
Oh,
very nice.
Daniels, have I been playing long? Dustin Daniels, have I been playing long? No, we haven't. We have not been playing long. I apologize. I didn't see your message until right now. I've played. Oh, well, let's see. I got into Warhammer back in 2003, 2002, around that time during the Eye of Terror campaign. And I got into I really got into fantasy right around the Age of Sigmar time, but that's when the end times happened and whatnot, and then really haven't played since because Age of Sigmar I didn't want to just play 40k fantasy. I wanted to play a different style of set. And when they rolled out,
you wanted to play a war game, not a skirmish game.
yeah, and when they rolled out with 40k, or when they rolled out with Age of Sigmar, it was really bad. So it was a good few rough, like, I'd say 4 or 5 months for Age of Sigmar, because they didn't have points costs. They didn't have you could do wounds, like your even army was wounds. Ambusher discovered, Alariel the Radiant. Well, there's a reason why that.
Tempestuous
All right.
Arahan.
Let's do diplomacy. Where is Tretch's last bastion?
Chieftain of the Witness might of Clan Rectus. Are you scared? Should we be?
Apparently they have no settlements. Like Tretch Rictus.
Call me.
But
Oh, he probably just has a wandering army somewhere.
I am very curious now. You could probably confederate him and find out where it is.
I actually might. I mean, fuck it. If I can confederate him for absolutely nothing, I might. But I was definitely not going to like work to confederate him. You know what I mean?
Well, I definitely wiped him off the map, so this would be your chance. I'm gonna do this. Find the dragon battle.
Wait, you're going to do it right now when you're hurt?
What? No. With the sisters.
Will come. Conflict.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
you're- Yeah, because you didn't take any of those settlements. You haven't been getting any replenishment.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll just replenish.
The forest protects.
4 turns. It'll take 4 turns to replenish everybody. Nah, that's not bad.
My blade is sharp.
I might head off if that's alright with you guys.
No, it's fine.
No, you're good.
Totally fine.
See you around then.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Bye. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. And I'm gonna need to raise another army over by the Oak of Ages, just because Durthu's holding the Gale Valen.
The hunter.
All right.
Stand before the king in the woods. Speak, and I shall consider your request.
Blight of Terrors. Annoyance of Nettlings. Oh, I like that one. Spellweaver. Ooh, shit, this one's knowledgeable. Yes, please.
Listen to the sounds. Spellweaver of Athel Lauren.
Sorry this is taking me so long, man. I'm just,
No, you're good.
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna buy. Deepwood starts, Swiver shifts. Alright, so do I want Deepwood scouts? Yeah. Require Azurai.
Forest Shaper.
Oh, well, I don't have that just yet. Okay.
Tree Singer.
You know what? Let's just get the melee guys up. So, War Dancers with Azurai Spears. And then we'll do Deepwood Scouts. Yeah, we'll do Deepwood Scouts next turn.
Not since the coming of Morga has Athel Lauren been...
The Ever Queen.
Oh boy. Oh, is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Yeah. Sorry, man. I thought you knew. My bad.
No, I was doing something on my phone real quick. Okay, that's done. All right.
I'm just trying to plan out my next move.
Okay.
It's hard to
We'll save that grand. Hard to what?
I was gonna say it's hard to figure out my next move because I don't know what everyone else is planning. Because like I want to expand, but I don't want to get into a prolonged, protracted war with fucking Tyrion.
Again, you can try to get him to like you to the point where you could try to get him to like you to the point where you just get a military alliance with him.
Yeah, like that's probably the path of least resistance. To both favorite factions. Well, mine's the Empire. 100%.
And mine is Bretonia.
100% the Empire. I like the Empire. So, I like the Empire in fantasy, and I like the Imperium of Man in 40K. For reasons,
he's probably. I was about to say he's probably looking for like reasons as to why.
Yeah, for the basic reasons. Let's see. Let's go with armor. For the reasons to. For the reasons to why is I like Skavens for Scryer and Dwarves. Oh, very good. So for the reasons for the both factions, right? It's just you're just humans, right? There's nothing really special about you. You're run of the mill like yes, me lord, kind of a deal, and that's it. Like that's all you do. As a
Alariel the Radiant. If you wish to see dawn, leave now.
As a citizen of the Empire and all that stuff. So yeah, I like both. And then of course in 40K it's like the Imperial Guard is literally the only people holding the tide of battle. Like I know Games Workshop loves their Space Marines, but it ain't with the Guard. Like it's the Guard that's managed to hold back like the insanity that is. So there's that.
For me, the reason why I like Bretonia is, well, number one, it's the easiest. Well, being human, they're easy to connect with. Like, I understand people like different races for different reasons, but for me, it's just the easiest to connect with. This isn't to say, like, I do like the Skaven in the sense of I think they're just a really fun army, because they have so many, like, really cool things to do, but as far as for me, I like Bretonia because not just the look, but I think they're a perfect mix, much like the Empire, where there's historical context to them, but at the same time, there's that fantasy bend. I like the way they look. I think they look really cool. But on the other side of that too, I like the idea of honor and being devoted to something so completely to the point where it can, to what a man can become when he devotes himself to honor and duty above all. Now, obviously, being Warhammer, it's good. There's always the dark aspect to it, like, oh, many of the knights are really corrupt, or they treat their peasantry like they're garbage, and this, and that, and like obviously there's that bend to it too, but it's just that idea of what a man can achieve when he holds certain values to be unshakable, and what he can become as a result. And that's why, like, I love the idea of the Grail Knight. Like, obviously it's this mythical, fantastical, fighter. Like they have healing properties, they never tire, they all this stuff. But it's just that idea of not just what they are to themselves, but what they are to those around them. Like when a Grail Knight walks into a town, like the whole town stops, right? It's you're almost looking at someone who isn't even real, which you could easily say about certain individuals in history, right? Like they were so charismatic, and what they had done was so crazy that a whole town would literally stop at the idea of just looking upon this person. And the thing with Grail Knights too is that they're supposed to be decent human beings. I think, like with King Lewin, for instance, it's said that the only thing that saddens the peasants about King Lewin is the fact that he is the fact that there's only one of them, because he is such a great leader and such a good man. But yeah, that's why I like Bretonia the most.
It is tomorrow's destination.
And Rictus is gone. Alright, cool. Make that army cheaper. And yeah. Just trying to think where else. Alright. Diplomacy with the elves. Let's see what happens. Hey, I'm a wood elf, guys! Got pointy ears and everything. Alright. Illyrian. Nope, they hate my guts. Calidor. Equally despise me. Not as much as Illyrian, but pretty damn close. Attain. Yeah. Hate it across the board.
Of the undying forest. Do not attempt to lie to me.
Okay. Well, all the elves hate me. They're all at -40 or -37.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It seems like war may actually be inevitable.
Yeah. I mean, Durthu's got a pretty delicious army, so they've got that going for me, but not much else.
Are you building up the Glane Vale?
I am.
It's still showing. Okay, because it's still showing as a ruin.
It's 3 turns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was like, damn.
Yeah, not a good situation all around.
Alright, I think now it's at this point just make old boy as tough as possible.
I may have to go to war with Tyrion. That is, I just don't like that.
Especially since getting a peace treaty with them is almost impossible once you go to war with them.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to avoid that at all costs, but
That might be out of your hands.
Yeah, it looks like my hands are forced, and I can't raise another army. It's just going to be Durthu on this fucking island.
Yeah, but the good news is you only have the one settlement you'll need to defend. You know what I mean?
Well,
so
no.
if he comes at you first, you'll be from a pretty defensible position.
Sure, but I gotta wait for the settlement to actually, be a settlement first.
Yeah.
And the worst part is, as soon as I go to war with him, all those hearthlands go to negative instead of positive, and then the tree starts to die.
Yeah.
I thirst for the hunt.
Orion, you like me? Ah, deteriorating.
Okay.
The waker of trees.
Just getting into the lore, find it fascinating. Favorite legendary lord? If I'm playing as the Empire, it's always Kyle Franz. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love playing Balthazar Gelt or Volkmar the Grim. But I mean, it's got to be Carl. Like, it's it just is right if it's Carl. Or Boris Todbringer, once they actually do release him as a legendary lord. Favorite mechanic legendary lord wise, Eltharion is kind of nice, capturing prisoners and all that stuff. That was kind of cool. Sisters of Twilight's interesting. Not bad. It's not a bad game system. Playing Wood Elves is kind of different because you're not you don't benefit from capturing settlements as much. So you really got to dig in and be selective on where you strike and what you take over. Haven't played the Lizards. Probably will never play Skaven or Beastmen. I may play Chaos once, maybe twice, but not really. And Norska, I'm not that interested in. I'd probably play Vampire Counts before I played Norska. So there's that. And then Greenskins, even though they got the massive update, they still suck.
Favorite legendary lord for me? I would have to say, I'll put it in two categories. The one I enjoy playing the most, from the simple aspect of I kind of just like the character, is probably Albric de Bordelot. I know he's the worst legendary lord of the Bretonnians, but he also starts with just the regular Knight's Vow. And I just like the idea. I've always liked the idea of the normal guy rising up. So I just really like his character. The funnest one, without a doubt, has been why can't even think of his name right now? Hold on. Ikitclaw. Yeah. He is super fun to play. I love his animations. Like when he literally has an animation where he does like some anime style, jumping front flip and slams his staff into the ground. He'll jump up in his jetpack and roast the people in front of him. He has all these really cool mechanics. He has all these really cool spells, and not only that, but just in general, he's really good at buffing his armies and everything like that. So he's the funnest one to play. But the one I like the most is Albric.
Alright, yeah, 2 turns to replenish, and then we can do this quest battle.
And in general, I think the Skaven are the funnest army to play, just in general. Because they have so much that they can do.
Well,
and not only that, but if you play Clan Scryer, like, dude, you have a nuke. That's fun.
Well, there's an interesting development on the island of Uthwan. Illyrian is at war with Attain. If Illyrian takes...
you know what you could do to improve relations with Tyrion is you could try to join war with them. Join war against Illyrian.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How am I more powerful than you, but you hate my guts? Okay.
That what power ranking doesn't mean they're gonna like you any more or less. Actually, they'll hate you more the more power you have. The only faction that actually likes you for having a lot of power is Tomb Kings, because they respect power.
Even if I join war with Illyrian, or even if I join war against Illyrian, they still will not give me a non-aggression pact.
Well, even still, I mean, it'll improve relations, and every battle you fight against them, against Illyrian, will improve relations with Tyrion. So you might eventually be able to get that non-aggression pact. Just something to consider.
Yeah, it went from low to high as soon as I got rid of the non-aggression pact.
Well, get money out of them, fuck.
Alright. Yeah, pay me. You're very strong. No! Moderate, okay. Wow! They rejected me joining the war for 2,000 gold. I'm not going to go any lower than that.
You're not doing it for the money, Kevin.
Oh, that's true.
Like I said, just get the most, you get whatever you can out of them. You know, I would try 1,500. But again, you're not doing it for the money. You're doing it so that way you can try to get a non-aggression pact and eventually an alliance.
Oh, see? Now you want to talk. That was high. How about 2,000? Moderate.
Try like 1,800.
Hey, I got 2,000.
Oh, well, there you go.
Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty. Oh shit, yeah, they got a shit ton of archers. I mean, it's all spearmen, but there's a lot of archers. So this one we are going to have to fight, because I got to out-skirmish.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd fight this too.
This looks like Darthu's got his work cut out for him.
Isn't it funny that that whole army is just a tier 1 army, yet they still have that balance of power?
I know, that's just ridiculous. Love blowing stuff up with the nuke. Yeah, man, it's like I said, I probably will never play Skaven. I'll probably never play Skaven or Beastmen out of the entire game, just because I don't think Beastmen are interesting and Skaven are just eh. Like they're fun, don't get me wrong. I just don't think it doesn't do it for me. Yeah, I think out of those I think out of all the factions.
Don't worry, Kevin. I too hate furries. It's okay.
No, I think out of all the factions, those are the two that I probably wouldn't play. Unless like people were like, "No, we will donate to your charity every day if you play this," and then I do it, because sure, why not? All right. there's really not a good place to dig in and fight.
I mean, honestly, yeah, you can't really corner camp or anything. I would just set up like right here.
Yeah.
Because like you have enough heroes and Durthu and enough spears that you can spread them out enough to cover enough ground to protect your archers.
Yeah.
Just make sure to focus their archers when they get in range.
Oh, trust me, I will. It just sucks because my Deepwood scouts are and my Way Watchers are going to be outranged by tier 1 units.
Your orders. Warriors of Ariel. Blade guard.
Because I think Elven archers have 180. So close to being outranged. Alright.
Way Watchers! Defenders of Athel Lauren! Glade Guard! Way Watchers!
Here you go, Donner. That way you're not like having to just sit and watch me.
Alright. I'll put them over here.
And I'll give you
see where they set up
her, and I'll give you him too. Alright.
I'll probably just keep the Waystalker with your army because he has normal movement. He doesn't have like a stag or anything.
I'm tempted by all the races, but I prefer Ikaclaw, Count Noctilus, Grudgebearer, Hate Beastman, Chaos, with the exception of Dragon Order Shadagus. Yeah, I mean that seems to be the going rate.
Well, yeah, because like Chaos is just right now it's just so bare bones. I got 20 kills with that.
Did you really?
Yep. I'll take it. You know what? He's got good range. I could probably get a couple of shots in on that leader.
Those archers are all 120 or 180. That really sucks.
Then you may have to move up to get to their archers.
Dauntless Azrae! We will obey! Bowman ready! Kill
Get them out of there now. Looks like army losses. Yep.
Alright.
And this was the garrison, right?
Yeah, they were in the city.
Cool. Too easy.
Am I familiar with Legend of Total War? Yes, I am.
You can end the battle. There it goes.
I am familiar with Legend of Total War. Oh god, those Azorite spears got fucking wrecked. Oof. I'm also familiar with Turin, an Italian Spartacus, and yeah. So I'm familiar with all those channels. By the way, if you do like what you see, especially because my channels have a plethora of things besides Warhammer or Total War, please don't forget to subscribe. This is charity channel and charity events, so we actually do raise money. Every stream is a raise money charity. Our current, and I'm going to occupy that because I need it. Our current charity is love turn, learn a lot from the tournaments. Yeah. The tournaments are awesome. Love the tournaments. Let's see. Magical reserves. You need. Well, I guess you're just that. And you right there. Alright. So now we got that. Now I just need to get the unicorn gate. That's going to be a tough one because it's got a wall and it's got a 20 stack. That's going to be a tough fight.
Not only that, but you're going to have to cut through Tyrion's territory, which is going to make him even more mad to get there.
All right, Tyrion.
In fact, I would probably just wait to do that until you get like a military access.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna
speak your poisoned word and be gone.
Try and see if he wants a non-aggression. No, he still doesn't want a non-aggression. After I fucking laid that unholy ass beating on Hoeth, on a frickin' Illyrian.
Well, it's gonna take a minute. Like, they're not just gonna go from minus 37 to positive 100.
Yeah, that's true, but still, was kind of hoping.
Not only that, but remember, you can give them gifts with money and stuff like that to increase their standing with them.
I was going to do the dragon. Oh, wait, no, I had to wait another turn. Probably after this quest battle, we'll call it, because it's almost 2 o'clock.
Okay.
This is going to be a short episode today, but, you know. With all that we had discussed about,
yeah,
it required some sit-down time.
Okay. Oh, Clan Squire just took a whooping. No, not yet. Because I don't have too much money at the moment, because I'm trying to build everything up.
I share the first thoughts.
And yeah, it's my turn.
I guess I can go down to Tor Fanu and then the White Tower of Hoeth and raffle stomp on them real quick. Just to get my money up. It's so weird not having, what's it called? It's so weird not having to worry about capturing settlements.
Yeah.
Like, because really all I need to do is just take all the forests. That's it. You're gonna have to do most of the
Well, you can still capture shit instead of making me do all of it. Although right now I'm just trying to get my money up so that way I can start building my doom stacks.
Really? That's gonna only be 800 gold?
We will reclaim
Man.
our treasures.
Capturing it would be probably better.
You are a
Yeah, I'll
petty
capture it.
thief.
Alright.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Alright. One more turn.
I am content.
And you know what? I'm gonna head back just because I don't want there to be a naughty surprise. And I'll just, yeah, I'll head back.
Onward together.
So the last thing I need is to be like surprised that if there's like forest encounters.
Oy, oy, oy.
Yay, got mortality. Or immortality.
Woo.
So let's check our Tiltified page. We raised money last stream, got 25 bucks. Let's see if we raised any money this stream. No, still sitting at 25, but that's okay.
Beyond even quiet.
So you know what's actually funny? I don't think the High Elves were expecting me because all their armies are like out of position.
Yeah, probably not. They're probably like, who the hell is this guy?
Why is this tree hitting me with another tree?
Yeah, no shit, huh?
Oh, there is another forest encounter that just showed up. Ah, well, I gotta get rid of that. That's after I sack this this capital.
That's it for me.
Rob them of their ability to make war real quick. Yeah, we'll do Pale Queen. Really? With only 4 archers and spearmen, okay. Alright. I don't understand why, but it's okay.
You know, what do you mean you don't know why? Come on.
No.
Because of the wall.
I know.
It'll be easy though.
I'm literally just gonna march Durthu up the middle and tank all the. Oh, even better. I can just go to one side.
Yeah, just have your single entity stand up front and let your archers kill everything else.
Hey, diddle diddle.
Pretty much.
Straight up the middle. Alright.
Ready to fire! Foes of Athelloren! Glade Guard!
Deepwood infantry!
Oh, whoa, don't get that close. Oh, wait, that's right. High elf archers shoot further than other archers, so you do have to get that close. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well. Otherwise, they're just going to shoot Durthu to death.
Yep.
Yeah, it's my bad. I forgot that high elf archers shot that far.
It's alright. I'm about to drop a pigeon on you. I'm about to drop a pigeon on them. If
I was you, I'd have that pigeon go after either their their Archmage here or the Archmage of Fire there. His pigeons are pretty good at dealing with them.
No, I'm just trying to disrupt right now.
Oh, the archer line?
Yeah.
My glorious duty!
Way Watchers!
Well, those Glade Guard with Hagvane tips took a... Wait, oh, you need to get someone over here to take those shots from the tower.
Over where?
Yeah, I would...
Oh,
because look,
they walked up. Ah, gotcha.
Oh, yeah, because the tower is shooting them. I would get that Branch Wraith. Or, yeah, that too, just to get them in front there.
Ah, why didn't they move in front? Alright, War Dancers.
As you say,
Up you go.
defenders of Athelloren! Glory of the hunt!
Right away! Blade Guard! Children of Athelloren! The Kernos! My Kernos! Way Watchers!
I guess you're going to have to go in there and actually fight their HQs. Because everything else is broken.
Oh, no, there it is.
No, their HQs are still there.
Well, ain't that some bitch. Okay, alright, well... I know what Durthu's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
For the eternal
You could try using do they have that ability? Okay. You could try hitting them with arrows of Kuranos.
Yeah.
Nope. No army losses yet. Oh well. Yeah, I guess Dirth is just gonna have to walk in there. I mean, you can speed this up.
Yeah.
But you're just gonna have Dirthy walk in there and just beat on them.
Beat the ever-living hell out of them.
Look at that. They rolled out the red carpet so you could whoop on her ass. How about that? How wonderful of them.
Yeah, how generous. Alright, I'm gonna do normal speed just so I can,
Wait, why?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
All you're going to do is hit her. Like... And there it is.
Hello, I'd like to report a murder.
Yeah, no shit.
This tree just beat on me for no reason.
We chalked it up to life's not fair.
It would really suck if after I helped attain in this little war of his, helped Tyrion in this little war of his, that he decides to say, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Be like, well, looks like Darcy was about to beat on some more people.
And if I was you, whenever you get to like their last minor settlement, I would just turn it into a sack city if you can. That way you can, because you'll keep doing military action, you'll keep garnering good faith with Attain. It'll help increase your what's it called with them?
Oh, my diplomacy. Come on. Oh,
diplomatic relations.
No,
there you go.
no. Okay, all right. Woo. I was gonna be really upset. All right, you need a garrison building, and we're gonna do growth. There we go. Okay. All right.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Now, you guys.
Moving with grace.
Let's see. I guess we'll do the withering. You are gonna get specialist. Alright. Yep. And
Purity, carnage,
I think that's it.
bloodshed.
Oh, you good, man?
Dude, it was just a burp. Relax.
Oh, it didn't come out. It didn't come across as a burp on the. I thought you actually threw up.
No, no.
Yeah,
it was just a burp.
There was a lot of static on my end, so I was like, "You good?"
No, I'm still amongst the living. We're good.
All right, well. Okay, what am I gonna build for the last? Oh yeah, I need dragons. Yeah, that would really work. That and Treeman. Okay. And Weight Watchers. Alright, so I know my last few buildings were what they're going to be.
Bored, sister. Cease your prattle.
Treeman.
I think the Doomstack is Treeman with a life with light, and having your HQ be either a tree with life magic or a spellcaster with life magic.
Yeah.
And then just doing dwellers below. Like it's nothing but treemen, and then a life wizard with dwellers below.
Yeah, that's going to produce 800 for me, so... Alright. So let's see if Orion still loves me. Nah, he doesn't.
You have been granted access to my halls. Don't make me regret my act of kindness.
So let's give gifts. Nice medium gift.
Indeed.
There we go. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that 20 did a bit of a
You
boost.
stand before the king in the woods. My hero.
Alright. That's gonna be it for my turn, seeing as I can't do anything else. I know it's 2 o'clock, but we can press for like another 13 minutes. Round it off to another an even 3 hours. That'd be pretty good. So probably these last 2.
Alright, that's all being upgraded. I feel like these guys are gonna come for me here not too soon, not too long from now. Let's build that up. That's in the process. We'll destroy that. Need that. Something to spend it on. And your turn.
A season of peace, a season of waste.
Who is trespassing? Cohen Helibon in a plane of spiders. Oh. Well, let's see what she's got. Oh my god, she's got a full stack.
Where's this at?
Plane of Spiders.
Oh boy. What all's in that army?
Crone Hellebron with 1, 2, 3 Beastmasters. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be getting some Regiment of Renown.
Are you at war with her?
No.
What's your standing with them?
Deteriorating.
No, but like negative what?
Negative 60.
It's a good chance they could. It's a good chance that they could try to come at you sideways.
Okay, hold on. What's my garrison look like on the Plane of Spiders?
Or what you could do, so that way you don't use... Because again, she could just be moving through. She also might be getting ready to raid your territory. She also might be ready to attack you. But the last thing you want to do is spend money on a whole bunch of Regiment of Renown just for her to run away.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure fighting Nagaron is not a fight you're trying to take, so you don't want to initiate that fight, I would assume.
You would assume correctly.
So I would say, if anything, move Ara to the Temple of Adayoth, and move the Sisters of Twilight towards the Plane of Spiders.
Yeah, I really don't want to leave this Plane of Spiders undefended, but I kind of have to at this point.
Itching for fresh battle. When do we fight? Only when necessary.
Because the garrison there is Dryads, Deepwood Scouts, Hawk Riders, and Treekin.
Let there be peace. Let there be battle.
Versus all of that bullshit. Oh, now I can see the entire army. So she has 1, 2, 3. She has a Beastmaster at 8, a Beastmaster at 5, a Beastmaster at 3, 27 Sisters of Slaughter, 100 Sisters of Slaughter, 28 Black Ark Corsairs, a full health Black Ark, 76 Dread Spears, 52 Shades with dual weapons, Dark Shards at half health, at less than half health, Dark Shards at full.
Yeah, like I said, man, I would back Ara up, because there's no way the Plane of Spiders has enough to help defend that.
Yeah.
Just back him up, and like I said, she might very well just run away now. Because like I said, the only time you really want to have Regiments of Renown is when you know you're about to get attacked.
Yeah.
Or rather, you know you're getting ready to attack something that's going to be a tough fight, and you need a little extra oomph.
Oh, damn, I should have... God damn it.
I cannot.
Oh, is it my turn?
I accidentally hit end turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was confused for a second.
Okay, good. I can still attack.
Beyond even quiet. This is absurd. I cannot rewrite reality.
check my diplomacy. Okay. Oops. Okay. I'm about to get a big ass influx of money here. Hell yeah. I just went from making 8,000 a turn to 10,000.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she I don't know where she went, but she decided going down south was a bad idea.
Duty, adventure.
And yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Like, if you would have bought all those Regiment of Renown, you would have bought them for no reason.
Alright, well, I'll go put them back in the plane of spiders. Actually, it's at the Temple of Adaroth. Blade Guard. What I'll do is I'll hire 3 dryads, and then go over and get some sort. Oh yeah, that also reminds me. I need the defensive army over here that I was building, because Sturthu's gone.
Spellweaver of Athel Lauren.
There you go. It's not much, but it's something. Oh, there's a forest encounter. But I'm gonna save that. We're good here. We're at 3 hours, so.
Okay.
Plus, I'm pretty sure you're beat. Yeah, we'll leave it here. All right. Thank you everyone for joining me. My name is Commissar Hecht. I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you guys like what you see, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Join my Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. And join the Discord if you want to be part of community nights and whatnot. Tomorrow we'll probably do this again, or we might do the forest, whatever the case is. Or we might do squadrons. You know, it's all up to all up to fate. And then Sunday we will be filming, but a very limited amount, so we might just be building models and just bullshitting, which is all kinds of fun anyway. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Take it easy, y'all.